Hello, 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 and welcome to my channel. My name is Yogesh Dhruv. I'm a mindfulness coach, and I am a YouTuber. So I have, this YouTube live every week. So I share some of the good um, practices, life, on mindfulness, on health, on relationship, on different topics. So today we have a topic which is benefits of raw food diet. So before we go there, I just wanted to remind you that if you like my channel, please subscribe to it, and also, send us your comments, your questions or anything, so that we can have interaction. And also, I would like to invite, if you want to schedule some call with me, you can also go into my description below, and there is a website where you can also book me for free consultation. So just to give you that heads up, but let's deep dive into today's topic. It is very exciting. So again, welcome to the channel, and I want to go into today's topic, which is benefits of raw food diet. So this raw food, so what is the raw food? When you say raw food diet, what is the raw food diet? Raw food is, according to my understanding, it is the food which is given by the nature. So all the fruits, vegetables, green vegetables, all the leafy vegetables like, spinach or lettuce, iceberg lettuce, romaine lettuce, or cilantro, parsley, celery, all this, are all the leafy vegetables. Kale, for example, they are all, green vegetables. They are rich in all the minerals, enzymes, vitamins, antioxidants, and all this. And it is given by the nature. So all the fruits, oranges, pineapple, papaya, or watermelon, or other melons, and grapes, all these different strawberries, bananas, blueberries, this is all natural fruits, nature, given by the nature. It is a gift to the human being. So everything is grown naturally, and it is in abundance. So I feel that all these fruits and vegetables, and everything which is available from the nature in that natural way, that is all, has got all the nutrients and enzymes which can be easily digestible. So our body, the whole digestive system, which is designed, is to eat all this diet, or all this food which is naturally available. So it is not, when I say raw food and natural available diet, I would say that it is unprocessed, or it is uncooked, or it is not boiled, or done any kind of process on the of cooking, or you know packing or processing. So any food which is naturally available in its raw form, uncooked, and also without any processing done, without any heating, that's the raw food. And that raw food, whatever you can consume, gives you really the energy. That energy comes directly from that source, and that is easily digestible. Your digestive system can assimilate all the nutrients, vitamins, enzymes, and all the minerals, and all that energy. So I think that's really the big key of eating this raw food diet. Now, if I start with the benefits, there are several benefits, I would say, but the top 5 or 6 benefits is, I would say, is number one, it enhances the vitality. So it provides an energetic boost through balanced nutrition. And also, when you do some kind of, intermittent fasting, it gives you that space. So that's a big benefit of consuming this raw food diet. So vitality, which is the most important life force, it is a life force. That energy, the life energy, comes from this natural resource of natural diet. That is number one. Now, number two is it improves the digestion. So, all the digestion, whatever is happening when you consume this raw food, it digests very easily. And also, the processing inside the system is much quicker, and you can get all the nutrients, very, very easily. So just to give you an example, that when I eat, like I've been eating, this raw food diet for very, very long time. Uh, Previously, I used to eat, a lot of like cooked food 3 times or 4 times a day. So when I consume that raw food, the cooked food, uh, my stomach becomes very heavy. And that heaviness, especially in the afternoon, with the heavy lunch, you feel like sleeping. So like, taking a nap. So because that food needs more, energy to digest. While if you are only eating, like salads or green salads, or, some raw food diet, like sprouted um, vegetables or sprouted lentils or legumes, then it is very easy to digest. And the system doesn't require too much of effort in doing that, or too much of energy. So this is really good, so that it's easily digestible. So, and also it improves the digestion. So it supports the healthy digestion because of that raw and uncooked foods. Now, the next advantage or the benefit is detoxification. So whenever you consume, this, like say, green juice in the morning, that green juice is with all the green leafy vegetables. When you press them, cold pressed, and have that juice uh, in the morning, or early in the morning, or late in the you know early afternoon, or whenever you have that juice, that juice will clean your the whole, like, digestive system. And that cleaning is going to give you, all the toxins are out from the body, and all the waste material. Toxins means all the waste material is going to be removed, and that waste material which is been, you know clogged into your walls of the intestine, like especially the large intestine, where all this waste material is accumulated, and then they clog all your pipe, like pipeline. Then that intestine needs to be, detoxified, and that detoxification is very easy when you consume more of a raw food diet, because it has got a lot of fiber, it has got a lot of enzymes and nutrients which can easily digest, and also it can pass through this your pipeline, and becomes easily, you can detoxify easily. The next, so I can tell you, that when I eat this, all the raw vegetables, like, salads and fruits and juices, the whole body becomes so much, like, it becomes lighter. It is also more energetic, and, more vitality. I feel that I'm dancing. I'm like, I'm really, full of energy and vibrant vitality there. So, I mean, I tell you, I was in, I did like 30-day challenge for myself, last one month or 2 months ago. Yeah. And I did that for just to detoxify the body, and also the whole, like, all the organs. So what I did is, I just like started cutting down on my cooked food. So first week, I just, started off, reducing the cooked food. Like, only I have, like, it's morning is a green juice. So I have a green juice in the morning, and then I have a fruit smoothie in the afternoon. So it's all the fruits, mixed up, and, you get a nice smoothie, which is again, good, uh, uh, fruit intake. And then after that, you have dinner. So you again have a nice salad, and then after the salad, you consume, a very little of cooked food, maybe like 10%, or, even like 10 to 15% of your food is cooked food, but 80% or more is raw food. So you have a salads, or you have some other, green raw food diet, sprouted things, or like that. So it was it was very, slow gradual change. And then after a week, I just started only on, like, juice and smoothie. So for 1 week it was no cooked food, just juice, this fruit smoothie. Again, that is only fruits there. So it's only citrus fruit and some other, like strawberries, banana, peach, or pineapple, or watermelon, all this, whatever is seasonal available. So mix that up, blend it in a mixer, and then you can have that. Very nice, very energetic. And then in the evening you can have salads, that way. So that gives you enough energy for your body. And then after the second week, I started only on the green, I mean, only on juice. So it is green juice in the morning, and then maybe watermelon juice or pineapple juice or some other citrus, like oranges juice, in the evening. And then if you want one more time in the, later, you can have another juice, but it's only the different type of juice. So it's more of a juice uh, diet, so that there is no solid food then. And that was for, at least for a week. And you see that, your skin, all the cells in the body, your face, everything are, gets detoxified, and all the cells, like the dead cells, are out, and the new cells are formed. So you will see that your skin is glowing. It is, having more energy. It is more clean, and I mean, the whole body gets a lot of vitality there. So yeah, it's a 1 month I did that, and it was like a gradual process again. And go into just into the juice, then you can go into the mono juice, which is, again, you can try for a couple of days only on that mono juice, where you do only one particular, like either you can take a grapes as a all the like ingredient, and only on grape juice. So you can have morning and afternoon or evening, just grape juice. Or you can have some like watermelon juice, or just the citrus juice. But whatever, just take one particular seasonal fruit which is available, and do that juice. And you see, with that juice rejuvenation program, the whole body gets detoxified. It gets lot of vitality. It has lot of energy, and you will improve all this, like digestion, your skin, your mind clarity, your entire body is getting, all the waste material is out. And you will see that it becomes so much of health and energetic well-being. So now, when I say this, when you do this particular, like 15 days or 30 day, whatever, or even 1 week, that's okay. You can start with 1 week, and then you can extend it for like 2 weeks or more. But it improves even the weight management. So if you want to lose weight, you can definitely lose. I mean, I have a client, let me tell you the story. He was almost like 300 pounds, and he wanted to go like 190 or less than 190. And what within, he started, he had done a lot of other programs, but he was not able to lose anything like 5 or 10 pounds. But when he started doing this raw food diet and juicing program, so 14-day juice transformation program, that's what I recommended, and he did that. And within, like, I think within 4 to 6 weeks, he lost significant, almost, I would say, probably like 30 pounds of weight he reduced. And then he continued, and then he was reducing, every, like, another 5 pounds, 10 pounds, every month, every, like couple of weeks. So he had a big success with this uh, this raw food diet. And he stopped eating all the cooked food. And he had like acid reflux, and also like sleep disorders in the night. And the moment he started this raw food diet and juicing program, and his all that acidity and acid reflux and everything was like eliminated. And also the sleep has improved a lot. So he could sleep very nicely and sound sleep in the night, so that he doesn't have to like get up in the middle of the night and gets all that disturbed, and his like energy level was much higher. So weight management is another big benefit out of this raw food diet. The next one is the increased energy levels. It fosters higher energy and focus through nutrient dense meals. So yeah, so that is a big benefit again, is the energy level. Then the next one is also it improves to all the chronic diseases. So whatever the disease, chronic disease you are having, that can also be improved a lot by this particular diet, because there are thousands and thousands of people, they are doing this program of raw food diet, and especially these are all plant based. So you have more of vegetables and fruits and all these sprouted uh, things, which are uncooked, unprocessed, and naturally available. So yeah, that's like a lot of people have weight obesity issues, so they reduce the weight. People who are not having enough weight, they can increase the weight. Now, you will balance the weight by eating this raw food diet. Then another thing is that people are having diabetes, or all this lifestyle disease, I would say. This is diabetes, and um, you know like asthma or bronchitis. These are all like respiratory system um, disorders. So yeah, once you start doing this, all your these asthma, all the diabetes, let me tell you my story. My mother, who came to visit us, and she lives in India, and she came to visit us in US, and she stayed with us for almost like three to 4 months. And she had diabetes, and for many years, and it was like generational. Her father also had diabetes, and her other siblings had diabetes. So she was having that, and she came with and stayed with us. And like, he started the same, like raw food diet, and especially the juicing part, like the green juice. And within like 1 month, 1.5 month, her diabetes was gone. It was like almost all the readings were within the normal range, and she was perfectly okay without any medicines. She stopped all the diabetic medicines, and it was really amazing that she could do that. So yeah, so this very live example in my family. There are a lot of other people who have diabetes. They have also improved their uh, health, and their symptoms of the diabetes. Then if you have like joint pains, or if you have any kind of an arthritis or osteoporosis, all this kind of anything related to bones and the joints. See, this happens because there is some kind of an gas which forms into your digestion. So when the cooked food is going into the digestive system, if that is not digested properly, or there are not, the process is not done correct, then it will be like waste, and then it will have gas. It will produce gas, and that gas will go in. It will go inside your body, in that different tracks, wherever it finds the space in the body, and it will go and hit that. So like, if joints, if you have any knee joint, or the elbows or shoulder, anywhere, wherever they find space, that gas will go there, and then it will hit and it will pain. So those gases are formed because of that indigestion of the food. And most of the time, it is cooked food, which takes longer time to digest. And also, it is, creating this kind of a gas because of that indigestion. So that can also be reduced or it can be improved a lot. So these are all these kind of, disorders, diseases, health challenges, I would say, will be definitely, eliminated, or it will be like gone. You will be like finding completely a miracles in your body, in your health and well-being, by going and, starting up this raw food diet program. And, of course, raw food with some juices and, you know fruits and smoothies. And so one more thing I would say is, that, see, the raw food diet is like an alkaline. The level of alkalinity is higher compared to the acidity. All the food which is cooked are acidic, because once they are heated, that the its nature from alkaline to acidic. In our body is like more than 80%, it accepts it is alkaline, and only 20% is acidic. So when we consume more of alkaline food, which is easily digestible, and it supports that alkaline level in the body. If you have more of acidic food, which is all this, which is cooked, processed food, then it is more acidic, and it will increase our acidity into the body. So then you can have all the acid reflux, you will have all the gases, all the pain in the joints, all those, gas formation will create disturbance in your body, in your stomach, in your bladder, in your organs, all these different places in your brain. It can give you, pain in your, some of the like ears or throat, shoulders, not, everywhere, wherever there is a space for that gas to flow, it will give you the pain, or it will give you, the sensation of burning sensations, and, also in the kidney or in your urinary tract, anywhere, so all these places it will have this burning sensation, and also that, pain is there. So all this chronic diseases or anything is like, with this indigestion. So all this happens because we are eating the dead food. When I say dead food, is all that acidic food, all that is cooked food or processed food, and that creates all this kind of, health issues. So I call raw food as the live food, which is mostly plant based, and that is available from the nature in its natural form, with all the vitamins and, which is like enzymes and minerals, which are intact into that source, and it comes directly from the nature, and it is easily digestible. So those are the food. And I tell you my own story that, I used to eat, those 3 times or 4 times all the cooked food, and I had, all these different disorders in my body. And, like last almost like 10 plus years, I'm eating like, more of a green juice, in the morning, and then have smoothie, or this fruit smoothie in the afternoon, and then salads, green salads, and all this sprouted uh, moong or sprouted beans, something like that, in its salads, and then have almost like very small portion of cooked food. It gives me a very good energy. It maintains my weight. It maintains my vitality. And also the detoxification is done on regular basis, so that there is nothing, all the waste material, all that unwanted material is not clogged into the intestines, and all these body and organs, and the system is cleaned. It is detoxified. So this is really a good system to follow. And I have seen that thousands and thousands of people like me, they are doing this particular system in their day-to-day life, and they are very healthy, and they are very energetic, and they have less number of issues and also challenges, and they are don't have to really have take any medications or prescriptions, doctors, any medicines from the doctor, or even supplements. They just don't need them, because this is the natural supplements are coming from the fruits and vegetables, which are naturally available, easily digestible, and there are no side effects. And you have all the benefits for energy and uh, health and well-being. So I think this is a best practice which I have learned over the years, and I'm practicing it for myself and in my family. Everybody is doing the same, practicing, and very beneficial to us. So thank you for watching. And again, if you have any comments or any questions, please reach out through my description in that channel, under the channel here. And if you want to book me for any, like I would like to offer a free consultation, or anything, you have a specific challenge, then I would definitely be available to have that conversation one on one, and deep dive into your uh, whatever the challenge you have. All right, thank you very much, and we see you in the next video. Until then, bye.